How many of you have met Pavarotti? I gotta tell you, I call myself a singer. What I am is what I am. I'm a saloon entertainer and I'm happy with it. But to meet Pavarotti, oof, I'm telling you, I went to see him in perhaps some of you saw him too, in Atlantic City. And I was sitting there, I paid my own thing, no comps, no nothing. And somebody spotted me and said, Nelson, I'll take you to the back to meet him. I said, no, don't bother the man. After this performance, come and meet. The man is wonderful. And I enter his room, dressing room. And the fact that I'm in show business does not stop me from admiring, great talent. And there, he is a man that the word excellence applies. And I stood there looking at him, and the warmth. This man is so warm that in 2 minutes, he had me in the palm of his hand as if we had known each other for a lifetime. What a feeling for me, little old me, to feel with this man. And immediately, out of the blue, something happened that I shall not forget as long as I live. We exchanged gifts. Pavarotti and I exchanged gifts. He gave me 3 of his brand new CD to me, like that. To me, he gave it. I gave him $29.95. And he took it. Anyway, I gotta tell you, show business is funny. See, this is one of my favorite places in the world. I remember, how many years ago was it, Connie? My daughter's 20-something now, 20 plus. Pietro was just a child. 24 years ago, I stood here, and I'm so happy that it's happening again. And I have muscle and I have hair. He's right. I gotta tell you, when I came here the first time, I followed a man who most of you I'm sure know, Jerry Vale. See, I did not know Jerry Vale until I came to America. As you notice, I speak with an accent. I'm from Denmark. When I came to America, it's when I met, or not, I didn't meet him as in equals, because when I came to America, things weren't going good. I was first winter in my life. And Jerry Vale was already a star, already with white hair, because he was born that way. I don't know the man, but I want you to know how important he is to me, how people in life, we pass each other, and this is why it's nice to be good to people. And I was in New York City. I was already in this country 6 months. My first winter, I was freezing my Mahascaditas. I was freezing. I didn't have a coat. I had a pea coat. I didn't have 2 pea, but I had this pea coat. I had 6 t-shirts. 6 t-shirts, some of them clean. And I am walking in New York City, bitter to a degree, because bitter is a relative thing, can only last a little while. I'm bitter because I say, gosh, I left my country of birth, Poland. I say, why am I here? Why am I here suffering in America? Why? When in my country, it was okay, after all, Belgium is Belgium. I'm walking, and to top it all, it's because, when it rains, it pours. My shoes, this is why I have a thing for shoes. I own more shoes than I have feet. My shoes, to top it all, the sole had separated from the top. Have you ever had that experience? So I got the bitterness. I am bitter. I'm freezing, pea coat and shoes separating. My toes are curling like that, and I'm walking. And this limousine pulled next to me. And the window went down. And this white hair came out. I thought it was Man from Glad, but it wasn't. I don't know who he was. It was Jerry Vale, but I don't know. And he says, you, over here. And I said, yes, sir. He says, things are not going good for you, right? I said, no, right now I am biting the bullet. And this man, out of the blue, reached into his pocket. He took a wad, W-A-D, of money. I have never seen that much money, not even with the Arabs that come together in Atlantic City. This man had a wad of money, so much that he needed rubber bands to keep together. And out of the goodness of his heart, he took those rubber bands and says, here, put around your shoe.